Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1973 Smith-Corona Galaxie 12 vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA and one of the more popular portables produced in the USA. Very fun and reliable to type on. Galaxie 12. The 12 means a 12-inch carriage, which is about 2 inches wider than your typical carriage. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up at the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper. This is the left margin. I'm going to set that around 1 or 2, and the right one around 75 to 80. And this is the paper support on that flips up from the back. This is the paper bail that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers, holds the page down nice and tight. Once you hit the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit the slide space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on 3. We want it on 1, but if you have it on 1, it just skips 1 space. Have it on 2, it skips 2. Have it on 3, it skips 3. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. To switch from black to red, there's a switch on the right side here. Flip that down to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. And when you have it up top, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that all the way down for red. Beautiful. Very fun and reliable to type on. This is, I've had almost every single typewriter, manual typewriter that you can get. And this is one of the ones that I go back to if I need to type something up. This one in the Smith-Corona Silent Super. Just because they're like really reliable workhorse type machines that you don't really have to pamper them. Like if I had a Hermes 3000, which I do, I have a few of them right now, I wouldn't use that for my, because I'm afraid that I'll get it dirty or something. So all right, to pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward. It unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier, load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. Going to flip this down for now and put the color back on black. Got a shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the top left, very good. Touch control, low, medium, and high. The higher you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. You do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. The lower you go, the less tension you have to hit the keys to get them to print. So you just want to play with that to gauge what your preferences as far as touch control. This is your tab set and clear and activate. Right now we have tab set on 10 space intervals, so I'm just going to clear each one of them by going to each one and hitting that clear button. Very good. So now we shouldn't have any tabs, but I always like to set one somewhere in the middle so that way when you hit the tab button, it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear on your typewriter. And you can set as many tabs as you want on this model. So a couple of unique functions this has is the changeable type keys. So most typewriters don't have a 1 or an exclamation point. It's typically done with the lowercase l for the 1, and the exclamation point is shift 8, which is the apostrophe backspace period. This one has it fast action 1 and exclamation point, and the plus and equal sign. I believe that came standard with these, but you can change those to whatever you can find. On eBay, there's still a bunch of them available. It's called changeable, Smith-Corona changeable type, and it comes with the slug too, and this just tilts and pulls off, so you don't have to be a technician to put that on. Another cool function is the all keys down. If you have a key that's stuck, you push this, brings it down, so that way you don't have to touch it and get ink on your fingers. MR stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that MR button. It does allow you to type past that all the way to the end. Power space is another cool function, like a machine gun space. And a lot of the newer models that came out incorporated that, but I believe Smith-Corona was one of the first ones to do it for the regular Smith-Corona Galaxies and some of the others around this era. Let's slide this hood forward to access the spools. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left side, so it's pulling clockwise to the right. If you want to switch that direction, there's a little switch behind the left spool. You flip it to the back, it will pull to the left. You flip it to the front, it'll pull to the right. It's got an automatic reverse. When it gets to the end of the ribbon, it'll pull on this on either side, and that will swap it back to the side it needs to go to. If you have eyelets at the end of the ribbon, which is a little metal piece, and that catches onto that. If you don't have eyelets, you can tie a knot usually, and that will pull on it in place of the eyelet. This is the carriage lock. It will release the carriage and lock it in the middle, so when you have it in the case, it doesn't bang around in there causing any kind of internal damage. Just move the carriage to the right to unlock it. And the one design flaw of this machine is that these carriage release levers are made out of hard plastic and they break all the time. And they don't make them anymore, so I do 3D print these, and you can't really tell the difference. These are the originals, but if you need a replacement, check my shop. I have these available. And also this right knob, hard plastic, sometimes that breaks. So I have 3D prints that are really close to the design. I designed it myself. Very smooth, very nice condition machine. This is your left knob. If you push the button at the end of it, it disables the spacing when you turn the knob so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is one space. And the same concept with this lever on the inside here. You flip that down, disable the spacing. You just want to be careful when you do that because then you'll lose your line forever. And there's a page gauge on a lot of these Smith-Corona portables. And that just tells you when you get close to the bottom of the end of the page, you load it right there below the 11. There's a notch. And as you're feeding it through, it'll start to warn you on the left side there, 2 inches of paper available, 1 inch, and that's the end. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.